giant. Minecraft's the biggest mob ever. But in 2019, Mojang removed it for being too powerful. So by adding it back, I'ma upgrade him to be even stronger until the giant is so big, even Ethan's mama would be jealous. From level 1 through to level 4, the amount of space we get to build becomes more giant. But that doesn't just mean our monsters get more thick. Nah, they get upgrades to their power, potential, and obviously their pranks. Except our first giant, well, he's kind of small. Yes, I know that's kind of a contradiction, but just trust me, alright? I think they did my boy the Skelly wrong by adding only a giant zombie. So we're going to come in with a giant skeleton, which, you know, at first glance you might be thinking,
Eli, that's so boring. You're so uncreative.
well, I have a message to all of you out there. Bro, can you imagine giant arrows raining down from God above onto your face? And of course, we need a little bit of a human comparison size. This is the human, all right? And so that our magic machine doesn't get it confused, human. Do you think that's obvious enough? I mean, we look very similar. Wha-bam! Well, hello, cursed sniffer? Egg? Apparently, skeletons and sniffers come from the same llamas. This place is perfect. It's even got a woodland mansion, bro. The home of the giant. I don't know, I just made that up. My build came with a couple of fun items to use. Okay, I like the sound of this. Foot brush? I ain't selling this foot brush on the internet if you know what I mean. And now that is a feet pick. When Ethan sees this, he's a feet pick. When Ethan sees this, he's literally gonna pee himself. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Give me another foot! That is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Wait, now I need to see what the hands is. Like the giant falls over and crushes the land with his hands, dude. And what is this? An earthquake brush? It said use carefully, but when have I ever listened to that? Oh, dude, you cannot have a giant without creating a little bit of bang to the terrain. And finally, we have the giant skull. I mean, my skeleton hasn't quite died, but you know what? We can have this just for a little bit of fear, dude. After all, the giant can walk through the forest and finally make his home here at our woodland mansion. Now, of course, guys, as we all know, the goal for Ethan is to make it to the inside of the woodland mansion and stand on this pressure plate, which I'll put right here. How easy. I mean, this can't be that hard to get to. Of course not. Except unless the egg is sitting right, let's say here. And if all of this still isn't enough, I've got this secret item up my sleeve to ensure that Ethan will keep screaming so that I can win. You see, Ethan refused to believe that the giant was actually real. Hey, Ethan, look what I found. Check this out. Put the weapon down, bro. What? You know those like scary giant videos that were on YouTube a while back? It turns out, apparently they were actually in the game before Mojang deleted them because they deemed it, you know, too scary and big. That's what they said.
You know the giant was never in Minecraft, right? That's just not a thing. Why would Mojang add it? It's just a big zombie with a big booty. Like, it's a dumb mob.
It was literally written on the Minecraft wikis, bro. It's true.
Bro, you're getting capped right now. Try and scam me with this nonsense, but if you fail even just once, you have to do anything I tell you to. How about that for a deal? All right?
Deal!
Yes!
All right.
Easy W!
So now, my giant is gonna make Ethan cry like a baby.
Why am I inside a stupid dark forest, bro? I hate this biome, it's too dark. But I got my Hello Kitty nightlight to keep me safe. This ain't gonna make me scream.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask any questions about that nightlight, but all you have to do is find the woodland mansion. I'll give you a hint, it's a little bit in that direction. Step on a pressure plate and win. You can do that, right, Ethan? Just stand on a pressure plate.
Bro, this is gonna be so simple. There's no way I'm gonna scream from a stupid forest. Oh, easy to...
Was that a scream? I think I heard you were a little scared there.
Is this a giant foot? What? How in the world?
Ethan.
Okay, well, good thing that won't make me scream because I love feet. So we have it. Not gonna make me scream.
Someone
Easy
clip that right now,
W,
guys.
No clipping and shipping, not caught in 4K, bro. Can't go that way. Let's just go around this way. It's fine. This isn't even scary.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
just a lovely
how is this not
nature trip.
scaring you yet, Ethan?
All right, let's keep on moving. Whoa.
What is
Come on,
this?
Ethan. Come on.
What
Little
is
scream.
this?
Come on. I know you're scared.
Is this-
I know you're scared.
What is wrong with you, bro? Why is there a mega handprint? There is no such thing as these stupid giants you were going on about.
Okay, guys, I've just muted. Ethan is clearly not getting scared by this, so I think it's time we turn it up. Let's whip out the giant megaphone. It's time for a little bit of an earthquake. Let's just chuck one down right there.
Surely.
That's right, Ethan. The earthquakes are surrounding your area. The giant is here. He's probably wondering,
Where is he? Why? Why isn't he talking anymore? Why has he disappeared?
oh, well, here's a sand to give you a bit of fear.
Wait, what was that? What was that? Wait, no, those are footsteps. Something's coming towards me. No, quick, build out, the earthquake's coming again.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna hide down here and I'm just gonna play it like right under Ethan. Right, I need to be right near him and it'll be super loud. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam.
Oh my god, we have to be so careful. I almost fell in that hole. I can't concentrate with this noise, bro. I'm not Gandhi. I don't have inner peace.
Ethan?
What?
Ethan,
What?
did you hear that?
What? Hit the giant.
Did you hear the sounds?
What is that?
I didn't do that.
Nah, that boy is a cap. I'm not believing that. I can get past this easy W, although I don't know where the earthquake
I'm telling the
came from.
truth. It's the giant.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, by the way, that's where the giant is.
Egg? What in the dinosaur is inside that thing? I'm not about to play Jurassic Park right now. Wait, up there. I see it. Yes, I see it. The pressure plate.
So just go get it. Just go get it. It can't be that hard, right?
Okay, we just have to skirt around the egg. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? No.
Take him down,
Why
Skelly
is it
boy.
so big? Why are its arrows
Those
the size
arrows
of my
are huge.
behind, bro? Okay, we gotta run. I don't want to get shot by this thing. How is it so huge? No, I can't fight that.
Does that sound
It's a
scary, Ethan?
Minecraft. This
Sounds
is
like you're scared.
I'm leaving.
That's the first round to me, baby! As fun as terrifying Ethan is, it's time to get serious and lock in because now Ethan will be prepared for absolutely anything. For this next giant, I'm using my extra space to build a giant axolotl. I quickly built its body, added 4 cute limbs, and a screaming face to make it just that bit more terrifying. Rise! My dopey looking axolotl. Yes, I know he does look very stupid, but that won't be the angle Ethan's seeing him from. This will be where he gets to know my dearest friend. Deep within the ocean are the most terrifying things. Giant squids, giant sharks and whales, and now the giant axolotl. Okay, somehow this bell is more scary than me getting an egg for a giant axolotl. I don't know what this is supposed to be used for, but I guess we'll find out. Let's ring the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Bring, bring! Oh, nice! That mouth? Oh, dude, when this thing gobbles him up, he's gonna be quite a shad. But that doesn't end there, because we can use this mega whirlpool to suck him in right to the sharp and pointy teeth. Oh, yes, I can't wait for him to be Ethan. Wait, no, his name is already Ethan. I meant to say Ethan. But of course, we need to make Ethan think he has some hope. So his goal here is to get to the chest, where I'm gonna be putting
his flesh.
because let's be real, he's never going to make it to this chest. And even if he attempts to, well, we can see what this bubble stream has in store for him.
Why am I in the middle of the ocean, bro? This ain't no Hawaii, but there's no skeletons here, and I'm absolutely kidding. I ain't losing this one.
Yeah, well, this ain't your usual island getaway. It's okay, Jerry. I brought you some food.
What is that?
Behold,
What?
the giant axolotl!
No, it's sucking. Zuck must suck. Oh my gosh, I gotta get off this island.
Oh, by the way, look, there's the chest you need to get to. It's just over here with the portal.
We can make it. Banzai! Yes, we dodged the stupid whirlpool.
No. Okay, you want the chest? Let's just whip out the bubble stream, shall we?
Wait, why am I getting sucked? No.
Oh, you're in the mouth?
Oh, what the? This guy needs to see a dentist. Why is he stabbing my birds? I'm gonna die. No.
Yeah, that definitely sounded like scared. That's another tick to me. Another scream down, just 2 more times, and we've got this in the bag. Bro, this next one is gonna be a different kind of giant, though. It's one that isn't on the ground, isn't in the sea, but only known as the king of the skies. And so, I began construction on the 3rd giant. One which was larger, scarier, and bloodier. And after using every block I could possibly fit in the area, the giant phantom was complete. supported by the souls of the sand underneath its wings, drenched in the blood of its enemies. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the giant Phantom. Phantoms are already the most annoying mobs in the game. There is no doubt, no disagreement. But yeah, this one, yeah, it takes annoying to a whole new level. Now, of course, this wouldn't be a giant video without a giant build. You're probably thinking, that build is small. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It won't be small for much bigger. It's gonna be Ethan's new home, and honestly, I think he'll be thanking me that I'm giving him a mansion. I mean, who wouldn't want a free giant mansion? You might actually need to call up pest control because, yeah, you see, there's been a couple of issues with the blood problem. Yeah, it's not looking so good. I want to put the giant phantom right here in front of the house so that Ethan goes running into the house. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. That's what I imagine his voice would be here, guys. So let's whip out the spawn egg, and holy, you guys are getting a sneak peek at what this thing looks like. But trust me, you're gonna want to stick around to see what it does. And of course, though, we still need to give Ethan a chance to win. So let's chuck down a lever right here at the very back of our giant bedroom, because there's no way he's going to see this. Ooh, we even get a remote control for the Phantom. Okay, I like the sound of that. Not to mention blood sky and blood drip to turn up the level of blood.
Why is that house so big, and whose blood is that?
Oh, little baby's no longer so confident, huh? All you gotta do is just open the door and find a lever inside the house, bro.
Open the door! I'm not Charlie D'Amelio!
Let me in, please.
I can't get in that door, it's too big!
Oh no, what's happening to the sky?
Why is the sky red? Is that a blood
this
sky?
wasn't part of my plan, Ethan.
What do you mean you didn't do this? Wait, is that blood rain?
What's happening from the sky?
Okay, no,
oh
we
no!
gotta get inside.
Ethan, you might want to look behind you.
What do you mean?
Was that fear, Ethan? Are you scared?
No. It's just there's a giant phantom, and I don't know what to do with this.
Say hello to the eater of brains. Take him out, Phantom. Take him out. Destroy him.
I can just hide under the bed.
You want to hide in the house? Yeah, hiding in there's not going to protect you. The Phantom is about to bring down the terrors of the Phantom bombs. Yeah, didn't you know giant phantoms have nukes built into them? They have nukes built into them.
Wait, what is that?
Boom, boom, boom!
Wait, that almost blew me up! Oh, no.
Are you screaming, Ethan? Was that a scream?
No, I'm very calm and composed, and I'm gonna die! Okay.
Prepare to die.
So I just need to find the lever? Okay.
What's the point of finding the lever, Ethan? There's no point finding the lever. You should go back there.
Okay, the lever has to be somewhere around here, right? I mean, I think I'm pretty safe. I found the lever! Yes! Yes! That's one round to me, boy! You know what that means!
You were definitely scared. No, I didn't lose that.
Nope. I've been screaming my butt off today, but now it's my turn.
Because I failed to scare Ethan, he won the bet. I said earlier. And now, he gets the power to build his own giant on the biggest plot.
So I've managed to sneak into the world where Ethan is currently building his giant. And yes, I know that is cheating, but here's the thing. I cannot let Ethan force me to do whatever he wants. So I need to know what he's building so I can prepare to defeat it. I just can't let him see us, so that's why we're underground. But you know where you can see me? The Minecraft Marketplace. Just click in and then search for EYstream and friends in the top right. Check out our brand new skin pack with the entire squad, so you can play Minecraft as us. Once you click that Minecoin button in the dressing room, you can equip the skin of any of your favorite people from my packs. But right now, I hope that Ethan isn't one of those favorite people because...
EY will stand no chance against my Goliath build, and I made him look like Kratos for the extra drip.
Is that Goliath from the Bible, dude? I'm just a tiny little boy. I can't defeat him. No. I'm gonna run and hide. Except that's also what all the Israelites in the Bible did in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 24. And yet they still won. All thanks to the weakest one of them all. A boy named David, who was only a shepherd. But he believed that anyone who stood against the people of God would fail. No, stop. Turn around. We can do this. And David said all he needed was a slingshot and stones from a river. So that's what I'm going to build. Ethan's literally right up there. If he turns around and sees us, we are absolutely done. We need to be fast, bro. Why am I even building a slingshot? This is the useless weapon. This ain't gonna work, but I really don't have any other ideas. In fact, the king of the Israelites himself, Saul, actually tried to give David armor and weapons. But David was so confident in the Lord, all he needed was the weapon he would use to fight off bears when protecting his sheep, the slingshot. So I quickly finished my build. I'm putting a lot of faith in a flimsy little slingshot and, well, the Bible. But hey, I follow the Lord my God, and no weapon against me shall prosper. I have faith.
It's done! And unlike stupid Ewa who spawned the mobs, I'm not gonna leave it up to chance. I will become Goliath!
Ethan? Why am I in a village?
Because your next challenge is to kill me!
What? You're turning into the giant? Wait. Why are you purple?
Man, look, I like purple. Just shut up and die. I will beat you!
I'm not scared. You can break blocks with your body? Dude, did you even read the Bible? Bro ain't purple and he did not have that power. I read the Bible and I actually know how Goliath was defeated. Little boy named David.
What are you yapping about? Let me smash you real quick. Get over here.
Whoa. Aren't you scared of a slingshot, bro?
What are you yapping about? What? Ow, wait, why'd that hurt so bad?
No way. That literally did a third of your health. I'm coming back again. I'm coming back with the stone. You might want to run, bro. Come on,
you
hit
can't
him.
beat me. You can't beat me. I'm a giant.
I got you again, baby.
What? No. Wait, that's
okay.
not how this ends. You're gonna die. Get over here, boy. I'm not losing like this.
The only way David was able to actually kill Goliath was by hitting his forehead and, well, he keeps moving, which is making it really hard. All right, let's try. No! I missed. Wait.
You can't hit me with that stupid slingshot. You're about to get destroyed, boy.
Wait, I only had 5 stones, guys. I only had 5 stones. Okay, come on. I've got 2 more stones left. 2 more stones left. Where is he? No! I missed again! I've got 1 stone left. 1 stone left. Aim for the head.
Prepare, you puny man.
There.
You cannot beat me.
Right in the forehead.
Wait, what?
We won. Take that, Ethan.